Yeah, nigga.
Fox, what it do? Fox, what it do? Wrong, rock, man.
Come on, man, I'm flexing in the club, man.
I wanna motivate.
Bitch, I came up in the trenches, ain't no hoe on me. All I hang around the killers, so don't play with me. Put that money on your head, got that check on me. I'm flexing in the club like I hit a lottery. Bitch, I came up in the trenches, ain't no hoe on me. All I hang around the killers, so don't play with me.
Free Dope Media. We here with Tony West, West Orlando artist, up and coming. See, you've been grinding, working hard. So just tell the people about yourself and how you started.
Shit, you know, started all these damn tattoos, you know, it's Tony Boy. Started out 18, started tatting, said fuck that shit, built my name in the city with this tat shit, started running through city, hood to hood, you know what I'm saying? Fucking around with different cliques and doing a lot of shit out here. And said, hang around my young niggas, them niggas used to be rapping at the trap all day, you know what I'm saying? I said, fuck that shit, I bought a studio, threw that bitch in the closet. I used to be at work every day, all day, just tatting it at work, and boy, I used to be at the crib, just recording. Every time I come home, they boy like, bro, listen to this, bro, listen to this bit, bro. Got some new shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that shit, like, damn, that bitch sound kinda good, you know what I'm saying, young nigga? So fuck it, I wrote a verse one day, jumped on the song. Listened to that bit, listened to myself, like, damn, okay. I could really start doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And really actually telling my life stories on these beats and shit too, actually getting into this shit. So from then and now, I just started rapping. It was 2009 when we started doing that in the closet. 2010 when I dropped my first mixtape, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just put all my songs on that bitch, so I mixed my songs with some of their songs. I even put some of their little Dolo songs on my mixtape, and I dropped that bit on that pill. Boom, and then after that mixtape, we doubled back. We all got a little group together. That's when we was MCH. We started rapping.
All right, the MCH, I see you got a Kodak and MCH. What's the difference between the two?
MCH is more of a family, like inside circle shit, like a clique. Codec Cartel is a motion picture, like our rap label, you know what I'm saying? Say like Gucci them got their label, you know what I'm saying? 1017 and Brick Squad, you know what I'm saying? But MCH and Kodak. We got MCH as a family, and Kodak is just an independent label because we got niggas that's in that was not a part of our immediate group that was actually being with us every day, you know what I'm saying? Started with us from the bottom. That just came along, so we had to start that shit like that. So to separate that from that, and too many other niggas started claiming this, they with this and this and this, so you know what I'm saying? So we said, fuck that shit, we gonna put this for the niggas who we know in it and this for everybody. They could just claim that shit if they want to. And that's how that shit started, yeah.
I know you got your name Tony Boy. It's another artist here making some noise named Tony Boy. Do people get it confused a lot with, you know, Tony Boy?
Yeah,
Tony Boy?
All the time, shit. Every time, you know what I'm saying, they be like, Tony Boy. Or I be like, I do music. They be like, oh, you the one make the jig and the finessing song? I'm like, nah, it ain't me, you know what I'm saying? It's Tony Boy. Go on YouTube and check out my song, Faces.
Keep the faces on the shit.
Underestimated, they thought I wasn't gon' make it. Till I pulled up with that bitch, you should've seen they faces. Pocket full of faces. I'm cashing out on everything, keep them big faces. Underestimated, they thought I wasn't gon' make it. Till I pulled up with that bitch, you should've seen they faces. Pocket full of faces. I'm cashing out on everything, keep them big faces.
You know what I'm saying? That's me right there, you know, but bro do his thing too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking another nigga clout in Orlando. Everybody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I respect all artists, you know? And it don't matter who they is, I respect all artists in Orlando, bro.
Have y'all talked about doing work together? Like, you know him?
I know him personally. Well, you know what I'm saying? We see each other around the way and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We can link up and do a song if we wanted to, but right now I'm just working on me and what I need to get done.
So you working on you. I see you solo. You move solo a lot, like you don't do too much features. I was watching your music on YouTube. Is there anybody like you know, working with or look forward to working with, or is it just, you know, you focus on you and that's how it's gonna stay?
I ain't necessarily saying that I'm just focused on me, myself, but as in I'm focused on me and my craft and bettering myself and trying to do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? Instead of running with this person that ain't trying to do nothing with his music, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to do nothing with your music, I can't do nothing with you, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, it's a link. What you want to link up for if you ain't got nothing for me to link after that, you know what I'm saying? Well, I link up with you for you to get my benefits off of, you know what I'm saying? I'm working, so shit, I like to work with niggas who working too. I don't mind working with somebody who upcoming too, just like I am, because because shit, I'm at the bottom right now too, so I know how that shit is to reach out to other artists. So sometimes I know how that shit feels. So when other niggas hit me up, I be like, damn, bro. Let me just, you know what I'm saying, let me work with bro, you know what I'm saying, let me help him out because I know how all these other niggas doing me, and I don't want to be like that towards the next nigga to have, you know what I'm saying, that on my heart. So I say, fuck it, I work with a lot of people.
And you mentioned you do tattoos, that's how you started. I know you get a lot of artists coming through. Do you feel like that hurt or help you, or they don't take you serious enough because you do the tattoos? Like, have you ever felt like that was an issue?
I mean, shit, not necessarily, because I've been in the streets since I've been doing tattoos, you know what I'm saying? I always hung around all the, you know what I'm saying, all the real niggas, everybody, you know what I'm saying, before I started tatting, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I just started tatting and doing that, you know, so, but it play a part on it somewhat because it's like, damn, Jit can tat good as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But the music, okay, cool, you rapping too, but you know what I'm saying, your tattoo, you doing that bit, bro. So it's just like, fuck it.
Drunk dummy. I'd rather go run me a check, you rather go chase a bitch. I hit them all with these bands on me. I'd rather go run me a check, you rather go chase a bitch. I hit them all with these bands on me. I'm nothing like these niggas. I'm nothing like these niggas. I'm nothing like these niggas. I swear I'm a swag different. I'm an ordinary nigga. Everything about me different. I'm nothing like these niggas. I'm ballin' on my pills.
I know I'ma always do tattoos regardless of what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I got a passion for the music, I like to make it. Cause I like to hear myself on beats, you know what I'm saying? I like to, when a nigga relate to one of my songs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that type of shit, so I just like to make the music, but this tattoo shit, I'ma always do this shit. This is what I'm bred for, die, you know what I'm saying? I'm in this shit, this is what I do. I get a rap check, fuck that, I open up a couple shops and still run them bitches while I'm out here working on my music and shit, but I ain't gonna never stop tatting, I know that.
So it's a passion. It's a passion for the music and the tattoo.
Yeah.
So you can't separate the two.
I can't, it's just like an art for me. When I'm tatting, I'm working all during the day tatting, you know what I'm saying, the nightlife. I'm in the studio with my niggas, you know what I'm saying, or lately, the past year and a half, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I've been dolo a lot. I've been just to myself trying to separate.
I remember, you was rapping with MCH, y'all had a big group and a lot of stuff was going on, and I see it's like different now. Like, do you feel like what happened since then, with the music, like doing the group thing and you being solo, like?
People, shit, when I be stepping out of shit, like, I get a lot of responses like, bro, just keep on doing what you're doing, bro, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all had a group, I see y'all, everybody else ain't trying to do nothing, bro, just keep pushing your shit, bro. I see it's only a couple y'all, you, DJ, Spider, you know what I'm saying? K-Rock, you know what I'm saying? They see y'all, they be like, they'll say a couple names, like I see y'all boys doing something, but you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't doing nothing. Y'all boys need to, some people tell us, y'all need to get back together and do a whole nother mixtape. Boom, drop another song in the video, you know what I'm saying? They just like when we be together and we make music too, but they gotta understand.
Like you better solo, like you growing and they on some other stuff and you want to continue.
I mean, we all just got grown, so it's like, when we all got grown, I can't tell this man what to, give him more advice on what to do with his life, you know what I'm saying? As he was younger, I was like, bro, I can give him some kind of influence, but the niggas get older and shit, so we grown now, bro. I can help you out. It ain't, nah, them my niggas. I be up there with them boys, you know what I'm saying? I pull up at the spots every day. When I leave here, if I ain't got shit to do, I pull up on them boys, go to the spot, hang out, smoke with my boy every holiday, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that shit, we all make sure that we all do get together. The MCH niggas, we do get together and we'll Easter or some shit, we'll barbecue, 4th of July, we all get together and do something that one day on them days and shit. So it's always, we still tied in with each other through family, we all link together.
And what about the music? Do y'all still record when y'all have time?
Yeah. I record K-Rock when K-Rock got time.
Yeah.
Shit, K-Rock the only one, K-Rock and DJ, the only ones I really make music with, to be honest with you. D Brown locked up right now. Pedro. Free Pedro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good dude. Got a nice voice.
Yeah, man.
So what you working on now, and what could they expect from you?
Working on this project called It's Tony Boy.
It's Tony Boy.
ITS, Tony Boy. It's Tony Boy. You know what I'm saying? I got, on this project, it's gonna separate me from everybody, since everybody really be wanting to know, okay, damn, bro, who you with, who you be hanging around, you know what I'm saying? What you doing, what you repping, I'm pretty much letting everybody know on this mixtape that it's Tony Boy, you know what I'm saying? This is what I stand for. I'm me, I'm a solo artist, I ain't with no clique, I ain't with that gang shit, none of that other shit. Is me my niggas is my family. Ain't no gang shit. They my family. That's what we you know what I'm saying? That's why it's KKE, Codec Cartel. Stand for, you know what I'm saying? The Kodak, we rock Mexican flags, you know, Mexican real stick together on that family shit. So we relate to them off of that shit, off of the cartel. That's where the cartel come in at with the Mexican people. Because they stick together like family, so we always say, damn, bro, that's what we gonna do. We gonna call ourselves Codec Cartel, but TJ actually made it up. RP my, you know what I'm saying, RP my nigga, he actually made up the Codec Cartel, and that's what made us really push it and go and run with it after he passed away and all that shit went through. That's what made us take off with this shit. So when we did that, thought everybody was gonna have the same mindset, and fuck that, we're gonna be a music group. Everybody gonna push this shit. You gonna do this, you gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up, rock out together. But you know how that shit fall apart when this nigga wanna do that, he don't wanna do that. When he beefing with this nigga in the clique, and they done got into a little argument over some dumb shit. So it's discombobulate a lot of shit, and everybody just wanna go doing what they wanna do. So fuck it. I just said, went on my own way. Separated myself from everything, and then worked myself.
This mixtape and the last mixtape, what's different? Like, what difference could they see this time? Like, is it more mature? The music?
Oh, the last mixtape. I feel like my last mixtape was pretty good. That been nice. A hard ass mixtape. It's called All I Know. It's on Spin Rilla right now, hosted by DJ Rel. You know, it got good downloads right now, good reviews on it, everything. You can go in there and check it out. I just dropped that last year. Over a year time, and it's doing real good right now. It's probably about 80-some% over the 100.
And on this new mixtape, what features? Who featured on it?
Oh man, a couple of them joints, man. I got Skate P on the joint. You feel me? I got Nuke Gotti. I got D-Boy. I'm trying to get Boss Man JD on some shit. Been chopping it up with bruh. Holding back right now, trying to see what's up with that. And I know another artist I do want to get him on is Takeoff 407. I'm looking in for, you know what I'm saying, working with bro too. Loose Cannon Takeoff, yeah. Drop some shit with bro, you know what I'm saying. Told him after I had finished up with his D-Boy project, I'm gonna jump down on him, we're gonna chop that up, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see you been dropping a lot of videos. I see you just dropped one with Soon to Be Rich, Dirty Bird Films. I see they did a lot of your work. Is that where you recorded it?
I recorded that track set. It's the original studio I started out recording in, and I still go to track set to this day. And I fuck with Steve. Steve is a good engineer. Steve always is the only engineer in Orlando that I can go to and just go in his booth and rap and don't have to tell him, bruh, do this to my song, do that, you know what I'm saying? Or have to sit over the board and watch him, you know what I'm saying? I just go outside and do my thing. I come back in, Steve had that bitch on point. He know if I need, like that Checkup song, he recorded that vocal. That's why he said it sounded like a little auto-tune. It's just that Steve recorded that shit. You know, he know how to record me, so it's not an auto-tune. It's a certain pitch that he have that he put on my voice, because he been pretty much engineering me, bro, since 2010, bro.
I know you say you don't like really like the auto-tune. Like this new mixtape, like you trying new things, new sounds. Like, have you thought about it?
I just came with a whole different flow for this new mixtape. I just came with some gas, like fuck that shit, you know. Just going in on all the songs. Said fuck that, I'm gonna just go in and then drop that mixtape, get popping, and then on my next mixtape after this mixtape, after I get my recognition and niggas start to see, okay, cool, bro, going in, bro, you know what I'm saying, all right. Then I'm gonna start hitting them with those different flows and different songs and relations, shit like that.
You mentioned about the recognition. Why do you feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve? Is it like personal issues from the past, or is it, you know, you being overlooked because of...
I mean, shit. I step out, I link up with DJs, try to get my song played through a couple DJs, you know. Pay the niggas, you know what I'm saying, bro, spend my shit, you know what I'm saying? The niggas start off spending my shit, shit get popping, nigga get the big head now. Pay the nigga to spend my shit, it's been, you know what I'm saying, I've been pulling up at clubs, and you still ain't spending my shit, but every night you give me an excuse why you can't spend my shit, you know, so all because of you fucking with some niggas that probably don't fuck with me. But I can tell you who they don't really give a fuck, like DJ Too Wavy, like the nigga started out pop, you know what I'm saying, used to come up to the shop every day, smoke with a nigga, hanging out, spending my shit, you know what I'm saying, faithfully spending the shit. Now, think he got a little big kid, get his clout up. I paid the nigga to shot nigga cash beforehand to play my song. I done came to like 6 clubs, bro. Nigga still ain't played my song. I done came with my flash drive and everything. Like, bro, heck of a flash drive, you know what I'm saying? Before he even walk in the club, come step to him, heck of a flash drive, bro. Can't play me shit, bro. Another excuse as to why he can't play me shit. So I feel like, bro, what's really going on? Like, why you ain't playing me shit? He always saying, first it was my computer messing up. Now I don't got the song, you gotta bring your hard drive, bring your flash drive. So I bought my flash drive to him before he stepped in the club this last time I seen him, you know what I'm saying? Maybe about 3 weeks ago, stepped to him with my flash drive. Boom, bro, play the song. He like, bro, I can't play it, no guarantee. I promise you I can't play it tonight. So I let that shit slide, and the next day I said what I said about the shit on Instagram or whatever, tagged them in the shit. Let everybody see the post, ain't let that bitch stay up for 24 hours, then I took it down when I felt like taking it down.
So did he reply to it? Did he respond to the post?
Yeah, nah, he ain't replied to me. He know what's up. I told him I won't smoke when he DM me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I feel like...
I to him and see what I talked to Wade before, you know, and I did the same thing. I gave him the song. What song was it?
Shit, with the song I did, that All About the Business.
All About the Business?
Yeah, I tried to get that played.
I saw the video. You mentioned it was on the mixtape you dropped.
Because I was getting ready to shoot the video, so I was like, bro, let me step to the club, you know what I'm saying? Every time I shoot a video, I go to the club and then try to get the song played, or before I shoot the video, I try to go at least let somebody hear that bit before I go shoot the video for it, you know? And during that time.
Around a lot of y'all guys. Like,
yeah, he ain't not Codec Cartel, not even that. I met Wavy through being around the shop. I seen on Silver Star when on how I seen Silver Star. He used to be up there DJing, you know what I'm saying? I met him through up there. We built a good little relationship from hanging out everyday basis up there, you know what I'm saying? One of the artists is like, he real cool with one of the artists or whatever that was tagging at the shop. So from that part, that's how I built a relationship on with him, and then everything was all straight, you know what I'm saying? He was playing this shit here and there.
Going on, I feel like, you know, situations like the city don't need beef. Like, we don't need them type of problems. Like, do you feel like it's a situation where y'all can come and, you know, come to an understanding and fix that situation?
Nah, cause I felt...
You done with it? You ain't trying it again?
Nah, cause I felt like he should have respected me from the beginning. I tried to keep it calm 2 or 3 times. I stepped to him. That's not the first, you know what I'm saying? I stepped to him several times before I even made the post. So it's not like I just made it off the first time, nah. And it wasn't about the money, because the money wasn't the issue. It was just, bro, I asked you to do something, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just do your job, bro. Don't, just like a nigga made a post the other day, he was like, it's a lot of problem with a lot of bigger rankings reposted shit too, matter of fact. He was like, it's a lot of problem with a lot of these Orlando artists and DJs beefing with each other, because most of these DJs, if you don't have a platform, if your platform not ready to play an artist's song, then don't take his money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that point is simple right there, bro. If you know you didn't want to play my shit, bro, then you should have gave my money back when I asked you for it back. Every time I asked you for my money back, I ain't got no cash, bro, You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, you know, I make money, bro.
About the money.
Yeah, I make money, bro. So I don't worry about the money, bro. I make money every day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't. Yeah, it's the principle, bro. But like, bro, to play my song, bro. That's all you had to do was just play the song, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't even do that shit, bro. It's been 4 months. I gave him 4 months, bro. And he ain't did the shit, bro. So then I just said, fuck that. So now I don't fuck with him. I don't give a fuck.
What's the next round? What other DJs you know in the city? You gonna try to get into? What about consistency?
I'll be hitting up consistency. DJ Royale fuck with me good. DJ Royale fuck with me heavy.